everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Not really a tutorial, just kind of like what I do on like a normal day. Yeah, I look really busted right now, but it's cool. It's really annoying me how this is like, you see that? How this hair is like right here. That didn't make sense. But yeah, so this is just going to be like the makeup I do like on the daily, just not every day. Not daily, but like when I want to do like simple makeup, like this is what I do. Let's get on with it. So the first thing that I always do, because I have some dry skin, like I use this. It's the dry skin cream by Pond's. You can literally get this at like Dollar General. Really good. I just put this like everywhere and rub it in. I use a lot because I have like the driest skin ever. So after that, I always do my eyebrows first, but it's just like too much, so I'm just gonna do it off camera, and I'll see you when I get back. I'm gonna look kind of crazy because all I'm gonna have on is eyebrows and no makeup, so I'm gonna look a lot different. So do people do that? So I did my eyebrows, and as expected, they're definitely sisters. They're not twins, but they've looked a lot worse. They look pretty good today. My eyebrows used to be like horrific. Like I'll put some pictures like over here or something. So I don't actually know how to like put the pictures on the video, but I'm just gonna like put them right after this clip instead because I don't know how to do the other thing.
No, 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 no.
Really bad. Yeah. I would say I've learned how to do them though. Considering how they used to look, they don't look that bad now. I still do my eyebrows pretty dramatic and people tell me that, but like honestly, it's just how I like to do them. Like, I don't really care. What I use is this Anastasia brow pomade. It's just in the color blonde. And then I use like this angle brush, and then I just cleaned up under it with like this concealer. This is like the Adrienne one. And then this other angle brush under it, and I just like conceal them. And then I went and I brushed through them so they look a little bit fluffier and not so like sharp and fake, because I get called out at school a lot. So next I'm gonna use this primer. It's the Hangover one. I use this like every single time I do my makeup because I don't really have any other primers, and this one works fine for me. So I'm gonna go with this beauty blender, or this like blender. It's not the beauty blender, it's the Real Techniques one because it's just as good and it only costs like $5. So it is honestly beyond me as to why people still will purchase the beauty blender for $20 when this does the exact same thing and is like $6. So my foundation shade in this one it's a Femi foundation. I'm a 110, but I really hate how pale I am. And so I always mix it with this one, which is 115. I just hate being that pale, so I just like to like go in with both of these. So as you can see, like it doesn't look that dark on me. Like I don't think, at least. So I think it's fine. Now I just go blend it in. Normally I would not be wearing a headband doing this, but like I am right now just because I have my hair and braids, and I just don't really like how it looks. See, I really don't think it looks like that much darker. Maybe it's just because this lighting, like honestly you can probably tell when I'm in like natural lighting. But I spend 8 hours of my day in school, so am I ever in natural lighting? Not really. Now I'm going to do concealer, and the concealer that I use is like, it's this like mini one because I don't have the big sizes, but I like to use a Tarte Shape Tape, and I just go in like, just like a little bit. And the other reason that I actually like mix my foundations like that is because if I use that 110 alone, then this Tarte Shape Tape like isn't light enough, you know what I mean? And I really like this concealer, so I just go and blend this in. So now I just like to take this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I just like to go bake under my eyes, and I have to work fast, so I'm just pressing this in. This is like the most basic thing ever. I've literally had this powder for like over a year, like since last Christmas, and I still have like a bunch of it left. Like, pretty good. Then I'll just go in with like a fluffy brush like this. I'll just put powder like everywhere else. Not even kidding, like I just dropped powder all over me. Okay. Like there's just powder all over my leg and my foot now. Great. Now that I have powder on, I'm going to be doing bronzer because we need to give this flat face some dimension because right now it has nothing. So for bronzer, I'm using this Tarte one. It's the Park Avenue Princess bronzer. And it's almost out, like I'm so close to being out. But yeah, I just like to use that. And I just put it like everywhere. And while I'm like doing this, I'll just go over like right here and wipe off that bake. It's like Super Bowl Sunday right now, and honestly I just don't care about the Super Bowl at all. Like I don't care about sports. Like I don't even know who's playing, to be honest. And so I'm just sitting here filming this instead of watching that because I honestly don't care. Like football. Cool. Like I just don't care that much. The amount of bronzer I put on is just like kind of crazy, but whatever. So now that I'm all bronzed up and I'm looking like I actually have some color, I'm gonna go in with blush so we can look like we have even more color. This is a blush I use. It's the Tarte blush. It's in the shade Party, like with like 3As. Yeah, 3As. I suppose you can't see that because I'm using my front camera. Because I don't know how to use my back camera, but like be able to see it still, so. I just kind of put this everywhere too. But like mostly concentrated like right in this area. Looking kind of good. And I don't usually do contour, but I always fail at it. And I always feel like bronzer's enough, but I'm just gonna like be taking this contour palette by this Sisterina contour palette. I'm just gonna be like taking this middle shade and like concentrating it like only like right here, you know, trying to make it like sharper than the bronzer. But I always like mess up contour, so I'm just like just not even gonna do it. I just really hate nose contour because I'm not good at it. And then after I do that, I'll just take this beauty blender again and I like to drag it under there to get a nice sharp line. And then I'll just like take the powder down the side of my nose like that because it kind of like gives the impression that you like contoured it, but you didn't. Like you don't actually have to know how to do that. You can just do that. And now I'm going to be doing highlight. I'm ready to be shiny. I'm ready to be highlighted, so let's go. The highlight that I use daily is the Becca highlighter in Vanilla Quartz because I'm too pale for a champagne pop. So I have like hit pan because I use it so much because it's so pretty, but like you cannot put it on dry. Like you have to have like a setting spray or like water or something. So I just like to get some on the brush. I'll take this setting spray and just spray it on there, and then you just go in with it, and it's so pretty. This one just like works with my skin tone really well because I'm like super pale. When I'm ready to highlight my nose, I'll just wipe off this, and as you can see, that literally did nothing. There's no point in me doing that, but that made my contour really sharp, so that actually has a point. But like, that didn't. Because I like to take a smaller brush. You just spray this. I'm looking in like a closer mirror over here because I'm like blind. Oh my god, look at my highlight. I just like to take a small brush and like only go like on the very center. Oh my god, that is so bright. And then I'll just take that same small brush and I'll go with the highlight in my inner corner and brow bone. I literally know people at school are gonna judge me for posting this. My school is so judgmental. But honestly, whatever, I hope I get judged because this isn't, I'm not doing anything wrong, so come at me. Just kidding, please don't. I will cry, I will definitely cry. I don't really do eyeshadow like ever because I'm not good at it. But now that we've highlighted, it is time to set this mug. So I just use the NYX setting spray. I just spray it everywhere, even though I'm about to take this makeup off right after I end this video. Whatever. So I just spray that everywhere. It got in my mouth. It tastes really bad. I just use this mascara. It's the Lancome Grand whatever this says. Like, I don't know what it says. Like, it said French or something. As I do this after setting spray because if I do it before, like when I spray it, it just like kind of gets everywhere. So after I take literally 10 years to put on mascara, I like to just go in with like a wipe and get all the foundation and concealer and powder off my lips. And then I go and just put on like whatever random lip gloss I can find. This clear Victoria's Secret lip gloss. And so that's the end of this video. This like, not tutorial, but like this makeup look. I wear this to school like whenever I just want to like do some simple makeup. If you've made it this far, then thanks so much. This is my first video. If you couldn't tell, like I have no other videos on my channel. This is my first video. Thanks so much for watching this, and if you're from my school, please don't make fun of me. Actually, I don't really care. But yeah, that's all. So that's like my first time ever filming a video, and I just realized I didn't say to like or subscribe or comment, so you should do all those things, okay?